All right, Chapter 12, Section 4, counting methods today. Now, when we're talking about counting methods, really what we're talking about is an introduction to probability, which is where Chapter 12 goes next here. Start with a couple definitions. Definition of a tree diagram, a branching diagram that shows all the possible choices or outcomes of a process carried out in several stages. A branching diagram that shows all the possible choices or outcomes of a process carried out in several stages. A branching diagram shows all the possible choices or outcomes of a process carried out in several stages. Counting principle. If one event can occur m ways and a second n ways, then the number of the two can occur together is m times n ways. If one event can occur m ways and a second n ways, the number of the two can occur together is m times n ways. All right, so in example 1 and 2, we're starting with the tree diagram. Now with the tree diagram, what you're actually doing is listing all the different combinations or possible things that can happen together. That is convenient if they ask you for that. Now if they don't, the other way is going to be quicker. But we're starting with that tree diagram. So example 1 says you can choose to wear a shirt, button down, or sweater, in jeans, shorts, or khakis. Sketch a tree diagram of the outfit choices. You can choose to wear a shirt, button down, or sweater, and jeans, shorts, or khakis. Sketch a tree diagram of the outfit choices. Shirt, button down, or sweater, and jeans, shorts, or khakis. Sketch a tree diagram of the outfit choices. Okay, so with the tree diagram can be drawn top down or left right, whichever you prefer. I generally make my tree diagrams top down, but if you want to make them left right, usually left right is convenient if they're very large tree diagrams. That's the way you want to go, but that's not a problem here. When you start your tree diagram, you're going to list all your first level choices in one row. So my first level choices here are at the top, either a shirt, a button down, or a sweater. Now, I don't care if you abbreviate, just make sure you don't double abbreviate, meaning, have shirt be S and then have sweater be S. I have a problem with that. But beyond that, I'm not too picky about using abbreviations in a tree diagram. Now, after you list out your first level choices, underneath each of that level's choices, then you're going to list all the next level choices. So my next level of choices is then to wear jeans, shorts, or khakis. So underneath each of those, I have to list jeans, shorts, and khakis. And here I am going to abbreviate. No reason for me not to. And if there was an additional level of choices, let's say they chose shoe types, loafers or tennis shoes, then you would list underneath each of those levels choices. So you'd have a bunch more. Now the other thing they would ask you then is how many different total possibilities are there. To figure that out, you just count up all the bottom level choices. So if we count up going across this way, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different outfit combinations possible. Alright. Now of course, the other thing they do, so from time to time, not very often, but from time to time they would then ask you to list out all the different outfits. So then you would have to write shirt and jeans, shirt and shorts, shirt and khakis, button down and jeans, button down and shorts, button down and khakis, sweater and jeans, sweater and shorts, sweater and khakis, and then you have it. Okay, let's go to example 2. On a sandwich, you could choose white, rye, or wheat, ham or turkey, mayo, mustard, or oil. Make a tree diagram of the possibilities. On a sandwich, you can choose white, rye, or wheat, ham or turkey, mayo, mustard, or oil. A tree diagram of the possibilities. Okay, so as you can see, my first level choices in this problem are the bread type, white, rye, or wheat. So I'm going to list those out going across my first level. And I could abbreviate here, but I really don't see a reason to. It's not like I have to write a whole bunch of things here that I can't write them out on the board. Okay, second level choices. Second level choices are the meat types. So I'm choosing between ham and turkey here, so that has to come underneath each of the first level choices. You can see I am abbreviating here. These aren't going to repeat in any way, shape, or form. Now, as you can see, this tree diagram is going to grow very quickly now because I have a third level of choices for condiment. I can choose mayo, mustard, or oil. That has to come underneath each of the second level choices. And again, abbreviation here is going to be a good thing. Just make sure you don't use M for both. I'm using M and MU. And we're quite lucky there isn't a fourth level because, as you can see, that tree diagram grew very quickly, very fast on that third level. If we had a fourth level, it would be huge. And again, they might ask you now to then count up the total possibilities. So as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.